Okay. It doesn't actually look that bad on the camera. I I was having a mental health. Um, surprise! I dyed my hair again. It doesn't really show up here. It looks better in sunlight. Um, but you can kind of if I lean that way, you can kind of see it. Um, it was quite funny last night because I very much it's I used red hair dye and it's very red on my roots and didn't take as well to the rest of it. So it looked looked very much like a botched job. And every time I catch myself in the mirror and I just see like the red roots and nothing else, I laugh. So at least I can laugh about it. But yeah, I dyed my hair red and it didn't really work. But it's fine. It's totally fine. But I also recently got a badge maker. um, so my mom ordered me a badge maker for Christmas. And it arrived after Christmas. It arrived this week. And I got I got in the zone. I got real in the zone yesterday. So I made a load of badges. And I also made a load of new emotes. Because I needed to make more emotes. So we got actually which ones are actually on the thing? Because some of them because I've only uploaded them today, so some of them are still pending approval. So if you give me a second. Yeah, so currently we've only got 3 of them. But there will be more. There's more in the works. So we got I could just put these in the chat, but this is more fun. We got the facepalm cheese badge. Um, we got the salute cheese badge because you're always doing that in my chat. So I felt the need to make a badge. I'm fun. We've also got embarrassed cheese badge. She blushing. She blushing. Those ones have been approved. There are a couple that I'm waiting to get approved. One such one is the wave. Yeah, that is a hand. I drew these all. I feel the need to say that. They are all hand drawn by me, very badly. No, not very badly, but very carefully. We got a lurk badge coming to you soon, when it gets approved. There's also a raid badge, which will hopefully get approved soon. And then there's just EP. That's just me, like all the time. And I made badges of all of them. I made about 20 badges yesterday because I got a badge maker and I wanted to make badges. Now most of them are like repetitions of the same thing, but yeah. I made badges because I got a badge maker and I got too excited and I spent the whole entire day. I did eat. I did not drink enough water, but I spent the whole entire day just making badges, just like drawing out badges and like making badges with the badge maker. Full goblin mode as well on the floor, just because I've set the badge maker up in the middle of my bedroom floor because I'm yeah. So yeah, no, it was full goblin mode, um, which was fun. Why is that not doing the thing? Probably be fine. Yeah, but that was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So yeah, that's my adventure in badge making. Um, you may well You may well see me someday, just selling a load of badges with random cheeses on them. I did. I brought them down to my mom. And I was like, you know how I got the badge maker, and I was really excited to use it. Here's some badges I made, and I brought down like this box, and she thought it was full of badges, and she was like, Jesus Christ. It's not full of badges, but it does have about like 20-ish badges in it. So I started showing them to her, and she was like, it's cheese, and another cheese one, and another cheese one, and another. And she was like, are they all cheese? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm like, you got them on the internet. And I was like, no, I drew them. I drew them by hand. And she was like, oh, okay. Okay. They're pretty good. I think she was confused about the amount of cheese. And I was like, it's my brand. It's what I kind of have spent ages drawing anyway. So I may as well. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.